Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Hey, before I forget, some of you have asked for me to link the mod that I'm using to show item descriptions. It's in the description now. I actually added it to the description a couple videos ago. I just forgot to actually mention it in a video. So it's there if you want to use the mod that shows the item descriptions. Anyway, today let's do an Apollyon run. And it doesn't matter whether we go to the dark room or the we haven't done dark room or chest. We've done neither path as Apollyon. So let's do an Apollyon run. We'll see how it goes. You know, going down to 1 HP right off the bat is a little scary, but we got a half red heart back from our cursed room here. And, you know, obviously the advantage of Apollyon, honestly one of the stronger characters in the game because of Void, in my opinion. However, I always seem to be bad with Apollyon. I don't know what it is. Like, objectively, at least on paper, one of the best characters in the game. Because Void is such a ridiculously good item. But for some reason, I'm always just bad with Apollyon. Ow. Like, see what I mean? I'm just like, do I just take tons of damage or something? I don't know what it is. I don't want these dudes spitting out little spiders. So let's kill them first. Okay. Come at me, bro. Item room gives us Spiderbutt, which is just not a very good item. 10 damage to all enemies. I mean, it is much better than it used to be. So let's do this. Let's pop in here. That's only a single enemy. What we're gonna want to do, we're certainly not taking Spiderbutt permanently, but let's do one of these. Kill these guys. Then we'll take the AAA battery, which will give us faster charges on our spacebar items. And then we'll go back and get Void. Because I want to be able to void things. Probably not going to void Spiderbutt unless we want... like, it depends on what our boss item is. I would much rather void our boss item if it's something that's useless versus voiding Spiderbutt. Because Spiderbutt would just... If I void Spiderbutt, it'll just add that effect to the void. And like 99% of the time... We're not going to be trying to create the ultimate spacebar item with Void. We're going to be trying to void bad items and turn them into stats. So, which is why Apollyon is so good, because you can still get a benefit from items that are, you know, mostly useless. So having an extra spacebar item effect that, you know, does things to enemies, pretty whatever. I'm actually going to take Supper, though. And you know what? I'm not even going to go back to Void Spiderbutt. I'm going to go down to the next floor so that we can potentially get 2 void charges here if we want to void both our item room item and other things. There's a tinted rock there if I can find myself a bomb. But that requires finding a bomb. Okay, this is a little scary. There we go. But so far, we've managed to get a single HP upgrade, and that's it. Strength card is nice. There's another tinted rock. Game, please. Just hook me up with a bomb. That's all I ask. Allow me to protect my deals. Okay, keys are great. What I need is bombs. Although, there were a couple of golden chests earlier. There's a bomb. Okay, good. Blow you up. Kaboom. Thank you for the spirit heart. You were needed. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We got a bunch of keys. Let's use one here and here. I think you take flat file over AAA battery. That'll allow us to get into cursed rooms for free, and we'll also get rid of all sorts of other annoying spiky things that can potentially kill us. And let's be honest, Like, my highest source of damage overall is probably running into spikes like an idiot. I mean, maybe not. That's probably an exaggeration. But I definitely do take spike damage on pretty much every run. So, there's that. There we go, finally. Okay, so what do we got? We got, I found pills. Range upgrade. 48-hour energy. And a health upgrade. That was a great batch of pills. Like, you honestly could not ask for better pills than that. That was great. Okay. I will spend a bomb right here. And get the quarter. Money is good. And more bombs. Check the shop. Shop, nightlight, meh, is okay. Nightlight, I feel like, is one of those items that you buy if, like, you have nothing else to spend your money on. We can put a bomb right here and get both the tinted rock and the key. So I think that's the way to do it. And then we go this way. And if we can get another key, maybe we check the treasure room. Like, I'm not super sold on that idea just yet. But I'm also not completely against it. We'll see. Item room, definitely the priority, though. Stigmata, you just take. Stigmata's a pretty okay item. It's damage and HP. And it's damage, which is the thing that we really need. Not a ton of damage. It's a pretty, like, meh damage upgrade as far as damage upgrades go. But it is ultimately a damage upgrade. You know what? I'm actually going to pop the strength card here because this boss is real annoying. So give me magic mush for one room, essentially. That attack right there is why this boss is really annoying. That stupid homing shot effect. Once he gets into head throwing mode, if you can get rid of the heads, like, you're good. I have so many red hearts that I think I want to go deals with the devil here. So we're going to leave this behind just for now. Let's pop in here. I really wish you had stayed as red hearts. It's a little weird that changes on its own now. But I will take Book of Sin. I will use it once. And then I will void it. So that now whenever we void an item, we will get a consumable of some sort, whether it's a heart or a key or something like that. That seems pretty good. I'm also going to take experimental treatment. Damage downgrade, rate of fire upgrade, gave me more HP. Not so good, but it's fine. I've done boss rush as Apollyon, so we don't really care about that. I think I do want to go check that treasure room, though. So let's use a bomb right here to get me another key. And then we'll pop in here and just check and see what we got. We got all the money. That's what we got. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm going to donate some money before I forget. I'll go down to like 30 cents, I think. Oh, we jammed the machine. Okay. Also completely fixed our luck. We had -1 luck. Donating in the machine can randomly give you luck upgrades every time you donate. We're now up to 2 luck. We gained 3 luck just from donating like roughly 20 cents to the machine. That's pretty sweet. Fixes one of our biggest problems that we had in the run. Okay, down to the next floor we go. The run is okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's looking pretty okay. All right, we got a demon judgment, and I've got a lot of red hearts, so I think you know where this is going. What do we got here? Okay, happy to have that. Let's give this guy some money, or some HP. Gonna say, please give me something. Mark, damage upgrade and a speed upgrade. We needed both. A couple of golden chests there. Can't really do much with those right now just because I need my keys for other things like the item room, but Maybe at some point we'll be able to take advantage. Yep, that was bad. Okay, well, we got 2 keys now. It's fate. That was not what I would consider worth it, but at least we got a key back. However, we didn't really need the rest of it. Although I guess having the red hearts back, yeah, okay, it's fine. Plus, we'll get some more charges on the void in case we find our item room early. I still don't know that that ended up being worth it, but like at the same time, that was just terrible. Lots of bad damage there. It's fine. Keep going. We're probably not making boss rush, and that's okay. We don't need boss rush as Apollyon. We've already done boss rush, so we don't need it. We do need hush as Apollyon, although we don't necessarily have to do it on this run. Okay, Mom's Razor. So this item is not what I would consider very good, so we're going to avoid it. We ended up getting range and luck, neither of which are the stats I was hoping for. I was hoping for either damage or rate of fire. Also, I just realized we have flat files, so we could have just walked in. Good job, self. Way to not think about that for even a brief moment. That's just muscle memory right there. Because flat file's a new trinket, right? Like, that's not a trinket that existed before. Whereas that room has been in the game for a long time. So it's just me thinking like, okay, to get this stuff, you gotta bomb the mushroom. Yeah, but I didn't. It's fine though, it's whatever. All right, can you please be deceased? There we go. We definitely want to check our shop. We have so much money. Like, it would be good if we could spend some of it and potentially get useful things. I would love to see, like, member card. We're just trying to, like, kind of slowly advance our way into the middle here. This room just takes forever. Like, even if you have really good damage, that room is just like, ugh. And we got a bad shop. Okay. So that's unfortunate. That's a thing that can happen on hard mode. It's a random chance. I don't remember exactly what the chance is off the top of my head. I think it's like 25% maybe. Or something like that. It was, when Repentance first came out, the chance of that happening was absurdly high. And it's much lower than it was at launch. That was one of the changes that they're like, okay, maybe we went a little bit overboard here. Which I think is good. The shop nerf, I was like totally on board with in theory, right? Like the idea of having nerfed shops, totally fine. It was just the frequency at which they happened at launch that was problematic. Because it was like quite literally every time. Like the first couple days after Repentance launched, I think I got a normal shop like never. And at that point, it's like, why even bother upgrading your shop? Who cares? That was bad dodging. Okay, now he splits into little ones. Very carefully dodge the shots. Beware of brimstone beams, like that one. Okay, he's brimstoning. You're also brimstone. Didn't really have anywhere I could go for that, though. The end of that fight was not great, but... Alright, we'll pick this up. I mean... Like, you might as well void it. Why not? HP's looking pretty bad, if we're being honest. Thankfully, we can get into curse rooms for free, and curse rooms are honestly a pretty okay source of, like, spirit and black hearts, usually. So, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Okay, I see some plays here. So first of all, we're going to throw out the idea of doing boss rush. Then we're going to play this a bunch of times and hopefully get some spirit hearts. So far, that has not happened, like, at all. It's just given us trinkets. I'll go down to, like, 15 cents. Okay. Then... we'll play this a bunch of times. And get our money back. I was really hoping to get a little more money than that. Wow, you're really not going to give me, really not going to give me a blood bag or anything, huh? Just a whole lot of nothing. That's what we're getting here. I'll go down to 10 cents, but after that, like, I hate you. I'll give you one more play. Wow. I would regard this as a colossal failure. Let's blow this guy up. And then I guess we'll just move on. Maybe come back to that, like... I can't believe that blood bag, the blood bank didn't pay out. I gave it so much HP. Like, if it pays out with IV bag, then like, okay, fair enough. But like, nothing. That's an item we want to avoid, for sure. Focus on one and then just work your way around. That's the plan. It's much easier to have to only focus on dodging shots from one direction. And I'm talking about the actual direction, not the band. Like, I feel like if you're dodging shots from the band, then you're probably, like, you've got some problems. Like, I don't know what you did in your life to anger the members of the band, One Direction, but, like... we're taking it. We're popping the Fool card. Fool. That's the thing to do there. Oh, and then we're voiding you, which gave us luck and range. I gotta say, our void payouts have not been great this run. I mean, to be fair, we've only done 2, but like, we've gotten no rate of fire and no damage from them, which are the 2 stats that you care about. It cannot give you HP. It can give you all the stats except for HP. So, that's a thing. 1 bomb for 8 cents. Sure. I will spend 1 singular bomb to get 8 cents. Seems like a good trade. This room is scary. Kill these guys first. Because they just charge at you, which is just terrifying. There we go. We're still in one piece for the time being. Okay, you're dead. We'll definitely want to check the shop. Okay, there's a little bit of HP. That's good. What do we got? Greed fight. That's not what we were hoping for in here. Now the question is, if we get Steam Sale from this, do we void it or do we take it? And I think you take it. Oh, you get hit anyway. What are you? I'm drowsy. Okay. Well, now we're in a pickle. This is like real scary. I think I went to, you know, I can't believe that arcade did not give me a blood bag or something after all the hearts that I gave it, or a single spirit heart. I gave the stupid fortune teller machine like 50 cents. And it was like, what's a spirit heart? Like, I think if we lose, I mean, it's partly my fault for, you know, going so hard on the arcade on this floor, but also is bad luck from the arcade not paying out with, like, anything of relevance for the entirety of the floor. Or despite the massive amount of resources I dumped into it. Okay. Are you a wizard? That's very much not what we want. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Given that Are You a Wizard is on a timer, it's a time-controlled thing. It'll wear off after a certain amount of time. Given that we're at half a heart, and given that I can see we have HP in the cursed room, we're going to go back for the HP in the cursed room. Right here. There we go. Just give me that. Then, I'm going to dump some more coins into this. This is like world's worst fortune-telling machine. I swear. You know what? I'm just going to give you all my coins. I just need you to pay out with like one spirit heart. Or crystal ball. Okay. Well, you didn't pay out with crystal ball. You got a world card and a death card. And a tower card, which is whatever. I think we'll take the world card. This is like our only chance, I think. Still. Wow, this stupid vending machine. You just needed to give me a blood bag. That's all you needed to do. Did you do it? No, you didn't. Of course not. We'll check the secret room. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Probably go to the sacrifice room, because there's a reasonable chance there's HP in there. And we can see the sacrifice. I mean, if I had paid out with the sacrifice room, like if I'd gone for the sacrifice room instead of the arcade with that much HP, we would have gotten good things. No HP. Okay, try shooting the poops. Nothing there either. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go fight the boss with half a heart. I can't believe that blood bank did not pay out. Like, it's actually a little ridiculous. I suppose I could bomb the fires there, but have I checked? No. Okay. Let's go and hope for the best. You know what we could do? There's gotta be... Okay, we're dead. We tried. Guys, that is going to do for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.